Hey guys, it's Mike from Shamino's workshop. Here we have a Fallen Order hilt from the new game. This is from Korbanth. Comes as a kit. Comes with these removable pieces up here. A little pommel. Jeez, I must have tightened that pretty good. Removable pommel. You know, you could probably get speaker in there, maybe recharge ports. There's probably a few different options. For me, what I chose, takes a while for that. What I chose instead so we have a 3D printed chassis. The chassis goes into the hilt, secured down with a couple of set screws hidden by this piece. So this piece is removable, although probably a little bit difficult to remove now. So the chassis is nice and tight, locked in. Proffieboard version 2.2. You can see the dimension is the same. The only difference is the SD card. The SD card sticks out a couple of more millimeters than on the Proffieboard 1.5 to make it easier to grab. Then we have our kill key, 2.1 recharge, and I have a Smuggler's Outpost 28mm speaker, and this thing is loud, real loud. And then for now I just have a actually I have a Vader's Vault Hero blade plug, the only 1-inch blade plug I had on hand. So I'm going to pop the kill key. This is my own personal saber, so I installed many fonts on this. A lot of fonts from Jesse, Repulse, Link, Kasith, Shamino. The list goes on. There's lots of fonts in here. 30 plus. Nothing like Robert, I know, but what I wanted to show, so that, you know, this is obviously, it's Proffie. It has the latest color change fork from SA22 with my battery low voltage monitoring modification. But I implemented on the first font, I implemented the color change just to showcase the 3 different colors that you'll see in the game. I'll try not to reveal any spoilers as I go through this review. But the first font, I'll show you the 3 different colors. Blue, green, and if you did the pre-order of the game, you got orange. Alright, so we'll fire it up. So it's got that nice shine through. I'm not sure what these sort of like flagship style emitter, but these come off. You got 2 set screws on either side, and then the light is shining through holes that are in the emitter that obviously you can't see. So that's pretty cool. And then we got blade plug. So this is a Shtok NPXL, so it has the 5 pixels on board.
Look, good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, it's something else.
That nice hum, that nice smooth swing, accent swings. It comes with 2 switches. You have your main switch, or I chose to use this as the main power switch, and then you have the recessed, which I chose to go with auxiliary.
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but to make me feel one powerful force controlling everything. There's no mystical energy field controls my destiny.
The speaker being so loud and the nice resonance chamber that this long tube offers, I had to set the clash sensitivity real high. but you can still trip it. So what I'll do here is I'll take the blade plug out and we'll throw our demo blade in. Okay. And I have a tendency to do that where the button is, right where my palm is. Yeah, it's a 1-inch blade, blade socket, blade holder. So any NeoPixel 1-inch blades will work. So the way color change works, after programming it with your different colors to cycle through, you hold power and press auxiliary. That enters color change mode. And then you swing the saber to change color. So there's blue, there's green, there's orange, back to blue, green, orange. And then to lock it in, you hold power, press auxiliary, and that locks it in. The other nice thing is it saves the information. So if I were to switch fonts and then go back, it'll remember the color you chose. What I have to test, let's do that test actually. If we put the kill key in, we kill power to the board, does it remember? So kill key's in, take the kill key out. And it does, it remembers. I'm not sure where it's remembering that. I'll have to look on the SD card. I know there's a preset file that gets saved on the SD card, and that remembers, that actually saves your volume, and it also saves the preset that you're on. But what I didn't know is that it actually saves the color too, so that's nice to know. I know Korbanth, I know Randy's been selling these. I don't want to say too much for fear of spoiling the game or anything, but I guess I won't say too much. But yeah, you can purchase these from Korbanth, Korbanth.com. And I know Randy and Korbanth, they've been working with both Fourzze as well as Brandon from Repluse Custom Fonts. They'll be putting out a Fallen Order font probably after they finish playing the game and having fun with it. So I know Randy has a deal that font will be included for free on purchases of this of installed sabers from Korbanth. So that's a nice little touch. So if you go to Korbanth's Facebook page, or I think Fourzze and Brandon also, they did a video and probably put it on their page. But you can see, they did a nice. It was almost like a little commercial for that joint venture, let's call it. But to talk about the chassis a little bit more, this is what you could expect on an install. And what's nice is that you can see where the speaker ends. So there's a good 3 or 4 more inches that we can add, maybe a crystal chamber. I know I've seen KR Sabers recently released his video showing removable battery setup. So he made good use of that space. So I go with the rechargeable, non-removable battery setup. But I think I can extend this, maybe add a crystal chamber, maybe add an OLED display, some accent LEDs. So we'll see, maybe over the next month or so, we'll design up different chassis and options. But for now, this gets everybody going. Any questions? Leave some comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys.